In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the few products you need to achieve a flawless skin work from start to finish. So if this looks like what you want, what you need, I would advise you to sit and watch this video to the last second, because that which you need is exactly what I'm going to deliver to you in this video. Lovely, how you all doing? It's good to see you again. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the products you need for your face makeup. Your face makeup, I mean your skin work. The few products you need to get that flawless skin work that you need. So without wasting your time, let's just dive into the video. The first product you need for your face makeup is your foundation. We all know that the foundation is like heart of makeup. All that fine cute thing you see after makeup, it is all started with a foundation. The foundation is what gives you that transformation you need. Without your foundation, your makeup can never go well. So the first thing you need for your face makeup is your foundation. And of course, there are rules to the way you apply this foundation. You don't just apply it anyhow. There is a way you do your foundation if you want to get a flawless finish. Yes, if you want to have a makeup that will be sparkling, there is a way you need to do your foundation, and I will show you that in this video. This is how you apply your foundation. You pick it with whatever you're using to apply it on your face, then you focus here, you put it here. This part of the face is where we normally have all the discolorations we have on our face. All the discoloration, this is where we normally have it. So you put your foundation here, and of course avoid the use of excess products. And then when you put it here, you now blend it to the other places you need it to be. And while applying your foundation, you use a dabbing motion. You dab. You don't drag or do anything. No, you just dab the products into the skin. That is how you do it. You don't drag, you dab. That's the best way to blend your foundation. Even if you're using your brush, you still need to do what? Dab. Don't do it like this. You don't need to drag anything on your face, because if you do that, you'll be shifting the foundation you put on the face. When you drag it, you'll be shifting the foundation. But when you dab, everything stays exactly where you put it. Now that the foundation is properly done, this is when you need to pop some colors, and that takes us to the second product you need for your face makeup, which is your blush. And for your blush, you can use either a liquid or powdered blush. If you're using a liquid blush, this is the time to add it. But if you're using a powdered blush, that should come after your setting powder. So in this tutorial, we're using a liquid blush, and we are just going to do it right now. This is how to do it, and this is where to put your blush. Just take it with your brush, and then add it slightly above your contour, area. If you're dark, I advise you use a red blush. Then later you can go over it with orange. While pink blush is meant for people from caramel to light skin. So if you're dark, make use of your red blush. And to blend this, I'll also be using my beauty blender, and this is how you blend. You blend it upwards. That is how you blend it. Now that you blended out your blush, that will take us to the next product you need for your face makeup, which is the concealer. So to do your concealer, this is just how you do it. Just take the concealer, add a little here at the inner corners of the eye, and then add a little at the outer corner of the eye, just to lift the face. That is how you do your concealer. And then you do the same on this eye also. Add a little here, and then add some hair. Now that you've added your concealer, the places you need it on your face, the places you need to highlight, the places you need to pop out more than others. Now that you've added this, if your concealer is creamy, you just give it few minutes or few seconds to sit. But if it's the one that dries so fast, you just go ahead and do what? Start blending. And of course, you dab like I told you. Whatever you're doing on your face, make sure you're dabbing. That is the best way to do it. Anything you're applying on your face, you dab. Okay, did you see how that blended out? And of course, you know you're to use a damp beauty blender, not wet, not dry. It should be damp. When you put your beauty blender inside water, you soak it in water, you bring it out, and then you squeeze out the excess water. That's how you get your damp beauty blender. Then you go ahead and blend the places you added the concealer. Blend it, make sure that it's properly blended. There should be no harsh lines while doing so. My under eye is actually the last part I do blend when it comes to my concealer, because I want more coverage there. Like I want the concealer to pop out more there. I blended out this side, and you guys can see the difference between here and here. You see how it popped out the under eye. Now that our concealer is completely blended out and is giving us that nice look that we want, it is time for the next product to use for your face makeup, which is your setting powder. The work of the setting powder is to set all the liquid products you've applied on your face. And there are ways to do this thing. You don't have to set your face, just pick that setting powder and then rub it over your hand so that you will have a smooth surface, and then you go ahead and what, set your face with this smooth surface that you have now, so that you will not end up with a patchy under eye. And of course, do that and spread it. Okay, yeah. Now, do you notice the difference between the two sides of my face after the setting powder? I've set this side, but I've not set the other side. If you look very well, you will notice that the shine here has reduced. That is the work of the setting powder. You use it to set all the liquid products you applied on your face, giving you a matte, smooth finish, keeping all your products in place. Without setting your liquid products, they might shift, they might move, but when you set them, you're just keeping them there, and they will remain there till you're ready to take off your makeup. That is just the work of your setting powder. Now that we are done setting the face, can you see that we now have a flawless matte finish? This is basically the work of a setting powder. It's, you use it to set all the liquid products you've applied on your face. Now after the setting powder, this is time to apply your powder blush if you'll be using a powdered blush. So you just go ahead and pick the shade you want, and then put it directly on top of the liquid blush you did, directly on top of the liquid blush you did. And our advice, if you use a pink or red blush at the beginning, if you want to top it up with a powdered one, our advice, you go with orange. Top it up with a touch of orange. I don't know about you, but I feel that it's so good, and it goes for all skin color. A dark person can use it, a light person, caramel, whatever your skin shade is, whatever your skin color is, you can use orange blush. It works for everybody, and this is basically all you need to achieve a flawless skin work. And of course, you know that your skin work is not the only thing you need in your makeup. You also need to know how to do your brows, your eye makeup, your lids, and I will leave a link for that here for you. If you watched this video up to this moment, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and subscribe, and of course turn on the notification bell, so whenever I post a new video, you will be the first person to get notified. See you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.